Hello there, it's Frank Conniff, and the Olympics are here, and everybody is talking about the dressage competition. And who better to offer insight on that than the world's most famous talking horse? That's right, I have scored an exclusive interview with Mr. Ed himself. He's joining me on a conference call. Mr. Ed, thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing?
Wilbur.
Actually, my name is Frank.
I know, but saying Wilbur really sells the idea that I'm Mr. Ed, don't you think?
Well, it helps, I guess. I mean, you must have a cold or something because you kind of sound like someone who's not very good at impersonations. But I want to know what your take is on this whole dressage thing.
Dressage is the punk rock of horse events. It's the edgiest, most in-your-face, anti-authoritarian thing to hit England since the Sex Pistols and the Clash.
Really? That's what you think?
No, of course not, you moron. I was being sarcastic, douchebag.
Okay, fair enough. But a lot of the attention that's on it is because Mitt Romney's wife, Ann Romney, is involved with dressage and is in the Olympics. What do you think about Ann Romney's involvement with this sport?
I say good for her. Ann Romney's involvement with dressage sends a clear message to the world.
And what message is that?
I'm richer and better than all of you. Kiss my equestrian ads, peasants.
Well, that's an interesting take.
Look, folks like Mitt and Ann Romney need dressage as a way to spend their time and money. Otherwise, they might be forced to use their wealth to stimulate the economy. And with a 13% tax rate, that's just not feasible.
I don't know. Yeah, you might have a point there, maybe.
Hey, do you know what Mitt Romney's real name is? Willard.
Yep, I can't argue with that. So tell me, do you have any predictions for upcoming dressage events?
I predict that if any horses take a crap in the field, Obama will say, "You didn't make that."
You could be right. So, you know what? I think a lot of people watching right now are interested in your life since Mr. Ed. What did you do when Mr. Ed show ended?
Well, first I vacationed in Palm Springs. I went to the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rating on my parade that my agent did anytime I told him I wanted to break into movies.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold it. Just to be clear about this, you've been to the desert on a horse with no name?
When I get on a horse and mount it, I like to keep things as impersonal as possible. What can I tell you? I have intimacy issues.
So then, what did you do after that?
I was put out to stunt to sire more talking horses.
And how did that work out?
Not too well. The thing is, I'm only into anal. That's just the way I'm wired. Who the hell are you to judge?
Oh, I'm not judging. In fact, it makes perfect sense to me that a talking horse would be into oral sex.
Leave the comedy to the professionals, Conniff.
Hey, I'm a professional.
Have you ever started a primetime sitcom?
Actually, no.
I didn't think so, basic cable boy.
Well, anyway, tell me, Mr. Ed, are there any upcoming projects you want to plug right now?
I'm starring in a new production of Equus. At the audition, the director told me I didn't have the balls to play the part, so he hired me.
Well, that's great news. Good luck with that, and thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an honor.
Whatever. Wilbur.
I'm glad you did that again because reminding us that you really are Mr. Ed. But that's all the time for now. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the Olympics, everybody.